What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome back to the channel, and we are here for the finale, episode 5 of our Madden 21 Baltimore Ravens realistic rebuild. A rebuild so far that really, outside of year 4, we've had a lot of success. We've been competitive every year. We've seen the best of Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has been very good for 95% of this rebuild, but we enter year 5 in a Super Bowl or bust scenario. Still need that. I don't know what it is. We still need that je ne sais quoi to put this roster over the top. So we're here at the draft. We weren't able to sign anybody in this last little free agency window, but we were able to retain a lot of players. We got J.J. Watt coming back for another year. We have 2 new dev traits at the linebacking core. So as we enter this draft, I'm kind of looking like we could use a corner, we could use a middle linebacker, and we could definitely use an interior lineman there at left guard. We got pick 18 in the 2024 draft. Let's take a look at the board here, how we could start things off. 2 nice running backs there that we could bring in. We have Blake Johnson at center, who can immediately just draft and kick to left guard. We look for a middle linebacker. Unfortunately, there's not really this guy probably. Mike Straight might be the best of the bunch. You look in the secondary, Devontae Smith, early second rounder. So there's no blue chip corner player. I actually really like to look at that guy, to be honest with you. For middle linebacker, we might even be able to just gamble on one of these late round guys, 7th rounder, 6th rounder, somewhere in that range. So I want to finish out the O-line. I think it feels like every year our first pick's on the offensive line. But Blake Johnson makes most sense at this point, and he is a 73 normal and instantly an upgrade as a day 1 starter at left guard. All right, draft recap time. I'm going to do this recap, but I got to record the video that just found out Jalen Hurts is starting for Philadelphia this week against Saints. But okay, focus. Let's get this part through. Draft recap. So, first round here, we got Blake Johnson, 73. We're going to kick him in to left guard, where he's going to be our starter. And how about really round out the offensive line, make it a really solid O-line, I would argue, including the tackles that kind of up everyone else's value. It's one of the best O-lines in the game. Ben Hitchcock, 2nd round. I'm not going to lie. I made my big board. I simmed this draft. We got a 70 normal. We got a 71 normal D tackle. 69 middle linebacker, 69 middle linebacker. It's a solid draft. It's a solid Ravens draft. I can't believe they benched Carson Wentz. God damn it. All right, back from the Jalen Hurts video. Back to your regularly scheduled content. Year 5, Super Bowl or bust here with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to gamble and play and hope that we're going to have a lot of this gameplay. It's going to be in the playoffs, and we're trying to win this Super Bowl. We're fielding an 88 overall team with a 93 offense, 84 defense. And, it's Lamar. The Lamar show. We came into this being like, oh, it's the Lamar Jackson rebuild. It's very much been the Lamar Jackson rebuild. He's been very consistent. It's rare. Not like dodo bird rare, right? But it's rare that a quarterback is the most consistent player on the offensive side of the ball in a rebuild. And credit to Lamar, he has. And we got a great supporting cast around him. Dobbins is an 88. We got Juju, 97 X Factor. Duvernay's an 84. Hollywood's an 89. Mark Andrews, almost a 95. The offensive line is as strong as it's been probably ever in this rebuild, so that's good. That's peaking at the right time. Defensively, putting it all together, got the veteran J.J. Watt chasing a Super Bowl ring with Harris and Barmore on that D-line. Barmore was our very first draft pick. We have Humphrey still doing his thing at corner. He's a 98. He might peak at 99 at some point this season. Marcus Peters, the veteran. Corner 3 is not a great spot for this team right now. It's really the only weakness, in middle linebacker 2. We got Queen, who's a superstar. Shakatoni's a superstar. And Ngakwe's been okay. We got Branch and Deshaun Elliott there, as well as, you got to show kudos to the special teams. Look at Tucker, the best kicker in the NFL. I feel like this is a 12-win team. I feel like we'll probably have to go in the wild card because the AFC North is very, very competitive, with the Browns and Steelers being very good. But in this Super Bowl or bust scenario, I trust the Ravens to at least get us into the playoffs. I just close my eyes and sim to the midway. Oh, we're 6. It's just, this is a team. This is a peak team, and it's the ebbs and flows of Madden. We got smoked by the Browns, but then we beat football team, beat the Patriots, beat the Broncos. No real prolific game. Maybe this one. Titans are a solid team. We put up 42 points, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks, but it's not your dad's Tennessee Titans. It's not the exact same team, but this is looking good. I would love to be able just to sim this whole season out and cash in our games in the playoffs here. So let's just see. Now we're here 6-1. Got the Bengals, nice loss. We have the 7-1 Steelers, so it's really us and them for first place, and we beat them. Raiders have been very good in this save. It feels like every time we're playing the Raiders, we're like a 1-2 loss team when we're playing them in the second half of the season. Dallas week 12. They're 6-4. Got a little bit of an NFC East. We lose to Dallas. 7-4 Giants. We lose to the Giants. The 8-4 Steelers. We lose to the Steelers. Got the 7-6 Bengals. We lose. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.